Remember when hacking used to just be signing into your friend's Facebook account and pretending to come out of the closet?
Now the CIA hires hackers. You think it's the same guys? We have an operative on Al-Qaeda's Twitter account ready to tweet, "I'm gay" at a moment's notice.
Honestly, that might be politically devastating for Al-Qaeda.
They're like, "Sir, we got him."
You can't tell me it's too expensive. You can only tell me that it's a stupid idea.
No, I'm allowed to be here until the police come.
Ethics just hold me back. You know, like friends who stop me from driving after I drank too much.
Two dumb babies.
I love good NASA slander, man. That's fucking my favorite. With Willie, Simon, and Eric Freedman.
I would like all of you to know we're not in this together.
Hacking is only a misdemeanor, and it's punishable by up to 1 year in prison.
Yeah, and then they don't let you use computers for 3 years.
Your punishment is stop being such a nerd.
Go play some basketball and talk to people.
They're like, "Send me back to jail, please."
We sentence you to 3 hard years of going outside and making friends.
The government is grounding them like a parent that remembers when kids rode bikes. Go play outside. You're endangering our infrastructure, and you're getting fat.
Kevin Mitnick hacked the government and then started a business where he was chief hacking officer.
I love that you can just put the crime you were convicted of as your job title.
You're like, "Hi, I'm chief hacking officer, and here's our chief vehicular manslaughter officer."
I don't really know what he does. Just better to stay out of his way. And here's our chief money laundering officer. I mean, a CFO.
When are hackers supposed to steal from the rich and give to the poor?
No, you're thinking of Robin Hood. Hackers aren't usually good guys.
Why does the world see nerds as good guys now?
Nerds weren't outcasts because they were smart and misunderstood. They were outcasts because they were mean and talked down to everyone.
It had nothing to do with their intelligence. They were just impossible to hang out with.
Yeah, plenty of people tried to hang out with nerds. It didn't work.
Anonymous is going after Elon Musk now.
They must have bought a bunch of Dogecoin before he was on SNL.
The video is mostly how Elon Musk is an idiot.
They've gone after police corruption, ISIS, the KKK, and now their next big move is calling Elon Musk a retard.
Calling Elon Musk an idiot is not going to ruin his life as the second richest person in the world.
They can't hurt him any more than marrying him and taking half his money would. And that's what Anonymous should do.
They shouldn't be insulting him. They should be courting Elon Musk.
It's like,
"This is a message from Anonymous to Elon Musk. I really think you would like my sister, Candace. She is very pretty and will definitely not take your money in the event of a divorce. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We are horny."
There are plenty more hacker groups than just Anonymous. I tried to join the Hack Panthers, and they wouldn't even consider me.
Hackers took down the largest fuel pipeline in the U.S., causing gas shortages. They did it using a compromised password.
Even in the era of Anonymous, the best hacker is still the Nigerian prince.
Hackers are creating fake apps that mimic real ones so they can steal your info.
If you ever have a bank app that actually works, it was probably made by some Russians in Siberia.
Russians love hacking. Russians only come in 2 forms. It's either Ivan Drago from Rocky or nerds who play chess and play with computers.
And they're always drunk. They're like the Irish if they were good at stuff.
Russia is known as a safe haven for hackers, making hacking the first safe thing you can do in Russia.
Russia was a safe haven for communists too, and I'm pretty sure they murdered all those communists in gulags.
As long as hackers only hack other countries besides Russia, it doesn't break Russian law.
Russia's like, "You can steal as long as you don't steal from me. We're good."
Even the highest levels of Russia act like the mafia.
You can only hack on the day of Putin's daughter's wedding.
How come all hacking terms sound like you're going to the bathroom?
Yeah, I gotta use my private sector to leak a big dump.
Ugh, gross.
No, those are hacking terms.
At least there's a baseline for entry with hacking in terms of intelligence.
Yeah, anyone can go murder and steal, but to hack you have to be at least a little smart, or at least good at guessing.
Is smarter criminals a good thing?
Probably not. It's probably way worse.
A lot of people have been hacking into the U.S.'s infrastructure lately, and 85% of the U.S.'s critical infrastructure is run by private companies.
Is that good or bad?
I really don't know. What's worse, evil corporations or incompetent government?
Well, what if the evil corporations are also incompetent and the incompetent government is also evil?
Oh, God. I think we're fucked either way.
I'm just going to go drive off a bridge.
You might be able to just drive over the bridge and it'll collapse.
Yeah, it depends on who built the bridge.
Was it the evil incompetent government or the incompetent evil corporations? I wanted to be a hacker so much when I was in middle school.
I wanted to be a hacker in like a couple years ago, dude. You ever see Mr. Robot? That show is so dope.
Being a hacker looks so much cooler now.
I know, right? But you got to be schizophrenic to be good at it.
You need to have multiple voices for coding.
Yeah.
You don't want to just code in your own voice.
Hey, thanks for watching the episode. You now have a little piece of malware that subscribes you to our Patreon. So welcome to the Patreon. We appreciate you. Well, keep stealing data from the government, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Dumb.